like a quick recap, and then I'm gonna get out of here and go on to the house. But let me tell you something. Whatever the Father is birthing on the inside of you, each and every one of us has a purpose. You understand what I'm saying? God uses people differently. You understand what I'm saying? God uses people differently. And what we were talking about tonight is basically where are you? You know, your heart, your spirit, man. You understand what I'm saying? You know, don't let any bitterness, any strife, any resentment, or anything get in your way. If you got to forgive people, love on people, you know what I'm saying? Have the Father's heart. Because what happens is when we walk around with bitterness and you know, resentment and all of that, it gets in the way of our purpose. You understand what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. It contaminates our spirit, man. You be vexed your own self when you walking around with unforgiveness and stuff. Come on, I've been there. Ouch, I've been there. You understand what I'm saying? We can mask it. We can look pretty all we want to, dress it up. All we is a dressed up mess. I'm just going to tell you like it is. Because I've been there. You understand what I'm saying? It's not until we really surrender ourselves over to the will of the Father and tell the Father, it is I. Do something in me because I want to make an impact in the lives of others. Who want to impact the lives of others? You understand what I'm saying? I have a mentor. She's on here right now. Let me tell you something. She watched my good, my bad, and my ugly. But let me tell you something. In my process, she was not scared to say, look here. That right there, you basically, no, you can't do that. You need to get that right. And she wasn't scared to say, you need to get that right. What's happening now, we won't amplify our voice because we don't want to lose nobody. You understand what I'm saying? If we start speaking truth, then that means our list of friends get low. Or a list of acquaintances get low. No. If you got purpose, I don't care what it is. You should care more about the soul of that person than anything. You should care about them wanting to have a relationship with the Father more than anything. Even with a relationship with you. You want them to know how to seek the Father. But if we don't have our heart in the right place, what we will do is we will contaminate that person's spirit that we're supposed to be birthing out. Then we start infiltrating them with that mess. And nobody wants to talk about that. But it's real. It's tight, but it's right. And one thing about me, I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to back down from the things of God. No, because I had to go through a process to get rid of unforgiveness. You understand what I'm saying? Wanting to knock somebody's head off. Come on, hello, somebody. And can I help y'all? I was preaching and wanted to get somebody beat down. Why? Because I had something in my heart that wasn't right. And people are not transparent enough to tell you, it is I had this moment. It wasn't right. And here's the deal. People don't want accountability. No, they don't want real accountability. Because real accountability will tell you about yourself and say that's not right. But that who want to pacify you, I don't want nobody in my life see my life stinking. I don't care if I'm a prophet, a doctor, apostle, or whatever. See that I'm a mess and messy and hateful. I'm smiling with people that I like. I can give them all that love. But if I think you my enemy, then I'm not going to do that. But I'm a front. No. God looks at the heart. That's why I like when Nathan in chapter 51, the prophet Nathan came to David. Because what he was doing, he was holding him accountable. So if you got people in your life that don't care nothing about your soul, just about your gifts, because gifts come without repentance. I can sing, I can preach, I can praise dance. Hello, somebody, I even got a word. But my spirit is foul and jacked up, and they saying, oh, okay, you so anointed. No, you're not. You're a mess. So I thank God when you have people in your life that care more about your soul than your gift. Hello, somebody. So that, on that note, you probably say, that woman there, she done lost her mind. Yeah, for Jesus. Because I thank God every day that somebody cared enough about my soul.
Yes.
And not the fact that I got all these gifts running around. And the teachings that I got over the years from my pastor, the word. But I had to study myself. And others that have imparted in my life, I send a shout out to them. Shout out. Because let me tell you something. Go back and tell people thank you. And mean it. I wouldn't be the person that I am without God putting people in my life to hold me accountable. That's the problem. We don't want no accountability. We want credibility, but we don't want accountability. You can hang every last title I got up. If I don't have the love of God and the love for his people. This is not a joke for me. This is not a hype. So I'm not finna shout you down. Not that kind of shout. You doing a good job. No, your spirit foul. Tell me about mine in love. That's the key. Love covers a multitude of sin. Love, the love of God. And that person who God has in your life, if they love God, they love you enough to tell you about yourself. And not only tell you, but walk you through those steps of your process. So I thank God for my pastor, Dr. Titus Stewart, Lady Tammy Stewart, my spiritual parents. But my mentor, y'all see me talk about her all the time. Suki, 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 Suki. Because she was the one that, guess what? Wasn't afraid to say you're wrong. Get it right. So you want to have people in your life that care about your soul and not your gift. I have a son. He's anointed. Oh my God, he's anointed to mine. But the one thing that I told him as a child, when he first started miming, I said, son, if you know you ain't in the right place, don't get up, because you got a gift playing with the souls of the people. And you know you need to get back in alignment. I can tell when my son fall willy-nilly. Because if you asked him to minister in mine, he'll tell you quickly. I'll take out the trash. I'll open the door of the church. I'll sweep the floor. But I'm not miming. I remember One Beyond the Veil. I do this event annually every year. And I said, son, can you mime? I need somebody to mime. He said, Mama, I'll work the camera. But right now, I'm not where I need to be. I'm trying to get back in the place with God that I need to be. So I'm not getting ready to get up there and play. And guess what? I had to respect him for that. Because guess what? When I was willy-nilly, didn't nobody have to tell me to go sit down. The Holy Spirit convicted me and I went and set myself down so that I didn't damage people. Preaching out of bitterness and angriness and resentment. Because who would have got set free? I did it a little while because I could preach. At least I thought I could. So people were hyped. Oh, the prophet is the prophet. Didn't know. Some of my messages, I was trying to let people have it. But baby, when I really got in the presence of the Lord, I started weeping and telling Dad I was sorry. Nobody had to tell me to go sit down. I would still do Beyond the Veil, but people would tell you I wouldn't preach on it. The only thing I would do was get it together and say, Father, have your way with the people. See, I had sense enough to go sit down somewhere. Because how many souls would I have damaged trying to front like I still had it when the Father was dealing with me in my heart? So that's my life application. I put my own self on blast. If it's going to help somebody else, get it together. So listen, I love you guys. Matters of the heart. I pray that your life, you spend time with God, seeking Him, and what the Father has for your life, because He does have something for each of us to do. But don't allow your gift, because you're gifted, to put you out there and you know your heart ain't in the right place. Go get that right with the Father and whoever else, and then get back out there. And you'll know, because your desire and your passion, it be like you don't care what come your way. Like now, I don't care what hit my way and try to knock me down, because I know that the Father, I'm doing it for His glory. I keep bouncing back. That's what happened to you. But that's with a clean heart and pure hands and pure motives toward the Father and His people, that you will have resilience, that bounce back resilience. So I love you with the love of the Lord. That's my time. I got to drive home. I love you guys. Listen, matters of the heart, I'm telling you, it's your girl. I love you. Yolanda Sherman, Dr. Yo, whatever you want to call me. Prophetess, you call me your sister. I got that. Because I don't let none of that make me who God called me to be. And it's not false humility. It's real humility. Because I've had an encounter with the Father that I know without a shadow of a doubt. I got to stay in alignment with Him for real. Because somebody else's soul depends on it. And in your life, you got to stay in alignment. Because somebody else's soul depends on you being in proper alignment. Not with each other, but with the Father. And then everything else will level out. Ask me how many relationships have been restored in my life because of that. It wasn't my will, it was the Father's will. I just surrendered and yielded over. All right? So I love you guys tonight. That's my time. I see my daughter, my mentor. I love you to life, girl. I love you to life. I honor you, Suki. I honor you. And I honor my pastors. I honor them. And guess what? Thank y'all for spending time with me at y'all busy schedule. You could have been doing anything else, but you took the time. So for that, I am grateful. I'm just a servant. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save everybody. Just use me, Lord, for your glory. Remember this, the Father loves you unconditional. Get back in that place with the Father.